Hello, hello. Welcome to RefToons Live. I am drawing live on YouTube and Rumble. Let me just get this sent out. All right, so today I'm going to be working on my iPad, drawing a new Charles Spurgeon tune. I'll get into what the quote is in a little bit. If you have any questions or comments, just throw them in the chat. I'd be happy to answer them or whatever. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm streaming from southern Wisconsin. You may hear my kids coming in and out of the room. My studio is right in the middle of the house, so just finished getting everything set up here, and we will get started. Also, I have a question on the screen. What is your favorite quote by Charles Spurgeon? My favorite, I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite, but there are quite a few that I enjoy. I have a favorite book by Spurgeon, which is his book All of Grace. It's an excellent book. Oh, I have sound here. There we go. I'm getting my chat screens out here so that I can see them all. Again, if you have any questions or comments, just throw those in the chat and I will get to them as I see them. Let me just share the stream here. I'm going to share it on Twitter and Facebook. All right, I don't expect a lot of people to show up today because it's a holiday, kind of a holiday weekend, isn't it? Is it considered a holiday weekend, even though the 4th was on Thursday? I don't know how that works. I just know that I took the 4th off and then I worked yesterday on Friday. So on Facebook as well, so that okay. So I can make sure that it's out there for everyone. Drawing a new Spurgeon tune live. We'll say Q and A in the chat. And there we go. All right. So yeah, I'm working on my iPad here, which is a kind of a smaller screen than I typically work on. Let me get this switched up. There we go. There. This pen is so slippery. All right, so this one I have Spurgeon driving a steam plow. And what was I going to have? Oh, gospel truth was going to be written on here. I'll have to fix the placement of... Oh, yeah. Fix that placement here. Hello, McKenna. Do you need something? Never mind. What do you need? What do you need? What? Oh. My iPad? My iPad? Oh. She wanted to play games on my iPad. Little does she know I took all the games off. Okay. Let me turn off that back layer there. I'm almost ready to ink, I think. Just gonna throw in some rough things here. Sowing seeds. Oh, I guess I needed that. Didn't realize. All right. I think I'll just start inking and I'll add in all of the extra brambles and things as I ink. Well, actually, do this. Okay. Let's turn that down. Create a new vector layer here. Yeah, I won't need that one, but don't really want to erase it. Okay, I need my pen. Make sure I have the right brush. That is not the right one. RefToons ink brush and black. Here we go. I'm using Clip Studio Paint on the iPad. It's a drawing app that was really developed for making comics. What's going on? Oh. And is probably one of my favorite apps to draw in. I want a bigger brush here. Does anybody have any big summer plans? I know it's summer's kind of halfway over now. We wanted to have a garden, but it's been, I mean, rain is good for the garden, but we've had so much rain that we haven't even really been able to get out and get all the weeds out of the garden, so it's overgrown. Bugs are eating our kale, and I haven't been able to get out and put some of the bug killer stuff out there, the diatomaceous earth stuff. It's just been so wet. We have all kinds of flood warnings. Every day there's a flood warning. Or a thunderstorm warning, or a tornado warning. Save that. I gotta grab some water. I'll be right back. There we go. Just get that in the chat there. Oops. One thing I've always hated drawing is machinery and buildings, houses, things like that. Things that you would typically think of as needing to have like straight lines everywhere. But then I was listening to a video by Jake Parker. He's another illustrator. He was talking about developing your style so that you don't have to draw straight lines. And so I did that. And now I just draw kind of really organic looking machinery and things like that without having to draw straight lines and whatnot. Because I like the more organic looking lines and things. Hey, Miyoshi. Your favorite quote is the one about the difference between right and almost right. What's yours? I like that one too. Let's see. There's one. I can't remember I don't remember the specifics about it, but it's about the word of God being like a lion, and that you don't have to defend a lion, you just let it loose. So you don't have to defend the word of God, you just let it loose. Say what it says. I like that one. And I have not done a cartoon based on it yet. So actually, let me read this quote. I haven't read this quote yet for the stream. So this one, I forget where I found this one. Yes, he does. He has so many great ones. He has like all of his quotes lend so well to illustration. Not only like visual illustration, but even illustrations in sermons and things. But this one that I'm working on is the best plow in all the world is the preaching of the gospel. Leave a village without Christ crucified, and it soon becomes a great tangle of thorn and briar and brake and bramble. But when sound and sensible preaching comes, it tears all up like a steam plow, and the change is something to sing about. So I have Spurgeon driving a steam plow. He's plowing the field. Behind him, there's people sowing seeds, contrasting this first panel, which is just people trying to garden, but there's all kinds of brambles and thorns and things attacking them and whatnot. And his steam plow is named Gospel Truth in the front, so he's plowing with gospel truth. I would like to illustrate that one, the one about the lion and the word of God. It kind of reminds me of that C.S. Lewis quote from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe as well, where it says he's not safe, but he's good. Talking about Aslan the lion. One of the problems that come up with some of these quotes is that sometimes you can't always find that they're like the actual quote or where it's from. So it's really just becomes speculation as to whether that person actually said it or not. And so that may have been the case with the lion one. That may be why I haven't done that one yet. I'm not sure. No, I don't have Spurgeon's 2200 quote book. Not sure what that is. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff on this that I'm not sure what it even is. Just kind of making it up. I had a picture that I was working from for the steam plow. It's kind of my reference photo. So I sketched it out, and now I'm just kind of guessing. Guessing on what I drew here. I know this is supposed to be a lamp or lantern of some sort. Oh, and just as a reminder, today is the last day of the 20% off prints sale at reftoons.com. All prints, all sizes are 20% off. We've been printing all kinds of things today. Oh, excellent. You Googled it. He did say, okay, that's the quote. The gospel is like a caged lion. It does not need to be defended. It just needs to be let out of its cage. That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, I'll definitely have to make that one sometime. I feel like anything with animals, any quote or idea that has animals in it is something that I really enjoy drawing. I think I've just always enjoyed drawing animals.
I didn't even check to see if the music was too loud. And I can barely hear it. So I guess that's good. By perseverance, the snail reached the ark. Cavendish Bros. How you doing? That's a good one. I like that one as well. Again, with an animal. I like the quotes with animals. I'm doing well. Doing well. Just trying to get some things done on a kind of exciting Saturday.
Well, not terribly exciting, but more exciting than usual. We picked up a free fridge and off the side of the road that we're going to use in our garage as kind of an overflow fridge freezer thingy. Went to the store, picked up a few things, picked up a new dehumidifier because our basement is getting very damp and smelly. Our old dehumidifier bit the dust, and I hadn't gone out to get a new one. Waited probably a couple months until it started getting stinky down there. And having some friends over tonight. Having a meal with them and catching up. Haven't seen them, haven't done much with them in a while, so it'd be fun to catch up. I don't know what that is. Actually, let's change that. Make it look like some sort of machinery here with levers and whatnot. All right, Joshua Barrier, how you doing? As the moth dashes again into the candle which has burned its wings, so do men hurry into the vice which has filled them with misery. They are possessed and domineered over by the spirit of lust, and return to their crimes as the oxen return to the stream. Ah, that's a good one. Whew, I'm gonna have to remember some of these. Joshua, how you been? How you doing? My Wisconsin brother. Excellent. The Devil's Last Throw. Here, I'll put that up so everybody can see here. That quote is from the sermon, The Devil's Last Throw. Sweet. I'm going to look that up. Not right now. Probably gonna spend this whole time just drawing this steam plow. I tend to spend the most time on the things that I don't want to draw. uh, Another animal quote. It is the limpet's life to cling to the rock, but it is the sinner's life to cling to Jesus. That's good. What is a limpet? Is it a like a barnacle type of thing? Ants? All right, just a minute. We've got ants. I gotta go check them out. Woo. We have ants. And I can't spray outside until it's dry enough. We've had so much rain, I can't even do anything. Oh, it's a sea snail. A limpet is a sea snail. Okay. What? 5:30, I said. All right. What is going on here? All right. Well, I'm going to call that a stream for now. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget, today is the very last day for the 20% off all prints sale at RefToons.com. We have a variety of sizes of prints ranging from 5x7s to all the way to 24x36 inches. And we print all those in-house here at the RefToons household. And also, if you're interested, I have posted the first 5 pages of the John Calvin's Instututes Graphic Novel over on my Patreon page for subscribers. You can head over there. It's patreon.com/reftoons. So check that out. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will